Okay, Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope I'm audible to you. Please confirm in the chat box that you're able to listen to my voice. A simple yes in the chat box will let me know that you're able to hear my voice. Walaikum assalam. Please, bete, ask your classmates to join in with their original name. There is somebody with the name of Matthew John who's trying to join. Tell them they will not be allowed to join. They have to come with their original name, जो मतलब जो भी उनका official name है. मुझे नहीं पता if there is somebody Matthew named in your class. There isn't in the list. There is nobody named like that. इसलिए उनसे कहें that they must use their original name and best case scenario official email जो आपको मिला है उसी को इस्तेमाल करें. ठीक है? We will wait for another 2 to 3 minutes and then we can start. And remember, this is an extra class or a makeup class for the class that we missed on Wednesday because there was some kind of conference or you guys had to go somewhere, etc. So this is 1 hour. We need 1 more hour to complete. That can be done on a later date. I will let you know. Okay? So the attendance will be taken twice today. One is in this session. The session will stay the same, but the attendance will be taken twice. One will be for the makeup class, one for the regular one. Well, we'll take this attendance in the middle of the class around 9 so that everybody has joined in. Okay. Now let's move forward to the next thing that we need to discuss. Okay. I remember in the last class we talked about um there was a quiz as well, and then we talked about, I think, speech. Is that correct? Did we talk about speech and its types and kinds and how it is written? And I had given you one task to do, and then there was this assignment as well. यही बात है? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Do you have any questions from speech and speech writing? कोई भी confusion है तो बेटे अभी पूछ लो. Hmm? Please think about it if there are any confusions or if you want to know something about or regarding this topic, please go ahead and ask. Yes, Umair, speeches can be on your favorite personality. You won't be writing that the speech is about the favorite celebrity, but you can write like why they are your favorite personality. Celebrity is somehow in this modern world is equal to personality as well. What do you? So yes, you can write on that. Okay, what is the difference between example and testimony? See, example could be a statistical data. Let's say I want to tell the audiences that there is a rise among youth living in urban areas, and it is 70% according to etc. etc. We can say survey, research articles. Testimony, on the other hand, could be an experience that somebody has shared or somebody has gone through, and it could be about your personal, um, you can say, feelings, experiences regarding that particular um, topic that you're giving speech on. और एक और बात शायद मैंने आपसे शेयर भी की थी कि टेस्टिमनीज आर यूजुअली यूज्ड इन कोर्ट रूम में इस्तेमाल होती है where somebody comes and they testify that yes they have seen this murder happening, they know this person was there, alibi प्रोवाइड करने के लिए आते हैं, तो ये उस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में भी इस्तेमाल हो सकता है कि ये लीगल सेटिंग्स में फॉर्मल स्टेटमेंट जो शेयर की जाए दैट कैन बी अ टेस्टिमनी एज वेल. और जो एग्जाम्पल्स हैं, examples are going to be generic. They could be relatable for the larger masses. However, testimony could be specific or meant for a specific audience or situation. Hmm. Okay, what is the best way to end a speech so that it leaves an impact? Depending on your topic, you can leave it on a question, a statement, or even on a quotation mark. Depends. You see, something concrete cannot be said for speeches. It really depends on the audiences, it really depends on the topic, it really depends on the speaker, even. Everything contributes to the impact or the thing that you want impression of this speech. तो वो उस पर डिपेंड करेगा. कोई मतलब ये कोई टेक्स्ट बुक डेफिनेशन अवेलेबल नहीं है कि हाउ टू एंड अ स्पीच एंड दैट विल फॉर श्योर have an impact on the audience. Hmm. 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 Any other question, Mithun? सोच ले, take a moment and let me know.
Or an exclamation, or a question mark. A sentence always ends with a period, or an exclamation.
Yes, Taha, we can. That how they work, how they earn, what are their lifestyles. You can even, have a speech that is based on comparison and contrasting the rural areas or the people of rural areas with the urban ones. Yes, you can write on that. In order to avoid these filler words, you have to practice. And if you remember, I probably shared with you that you can do all these, or you can use those phrases, even words or the thoughts that come to your mind and such fillers. But do not vocalize it. कि अगर आपको ये कहने की नीड भी फील हो रही है, तो वो आपने आवाज में ऑडियंस को नहीं सुनने देना। कोई चीज रिपीट करने की जरूरत पड़ रही है तो आप रिपीट करें, बट डू नॉट vocalize it. That one technique has always helped many students that I've come across, but for each individual it may differ. If you're more confident about the topic that you're talking about, it's very likely that you will be able to uh, avoid these ums and ahs accurately. Okay, let's start now. I think we have waited enough for everyone to join in, so we'll move forward to the next topic. I would like to give you a quick review. We did talk about subject, predicate, and its types. We did talk about what is a sentence, how a sentence is made, how we need to put a comma, not comma, full stop, exclamation mark, or question mark at the end of a sentence. A sentence has certain criterions to be met with in order to make a meaningful utterance. So वो सारी चीज हमने discuss कर लिया. Today we are going to talk about other components of the sentence that include clauses and phrases. Do you know something about phrases and clauses already? I probably also shared with you the levels of language in the class. Just remember those because they are important to understand these building blocks of a sentence. First, we have sounds, then we have words, then we move forward to phrases, then we have clauses leading to two types of clauses, then sentences are there, paragraphs, essay, then we have text, discourse, and it goes on. It's a long list. So we are talking about phrases and clauses. So what is a phrase? What do you remember about a phrase? Hmm? Anything that you remember about a phrase? A group of word that does not convey a complete meaning. That's correct. A group of words coming together but not having proper adverbials, adjectives, or nouns in it. Therefore, they're not able to provide complete meaning. Could be a phrase. A phrase could have multiple types, even. That's correct. Now, look at this. Um, it's important to understand the difference between phrases and clauses. And if you can see, a phrase is a collection of words that may have nouns or verbs, but it does not have a subject doing a verb. ठीक है, लेकिन इसके अलावा भी हो सकते हैं. Then we have clauses. It's a collection of words that has a subject that is directly connected to the verb, both a subject and a verb. However, clauses के भी आगे types हैं, so we'll talk about those. Look at the example of a phrase, last night, late last night. So, what happened, who did what is not clear. Therefore, it cannot provide complete meaning. We don't know who's doing what. Maybe somebody's going for a movie last night, somebody came late home last night. So, pura meaning convey nahi ho raha. Smashing the pumpkin, right? That's not complete. It has a verb, right? It does have a noun as well. Smashing is an action. Pumpkin is a noun. However, who's doing what and where is it taking place is not given. Therefore, it's a phrase before the first bell. So, such instances could be instances of phrases. On the contrary, clauses could be of two types, dependent and independent. I'll only give you two examples from the examples given on the screen. One is cake is yummy. That's complete. That's a independent clause. Tom like cashews. That is a independent clause. पहले आपको independent और dependent का difference समझ आ जाए, then we can come back to this discussion. Now, this is a concept web for you to remember. This is for the purposes of PowerPoint slides only, but you will never be asked to write like this in the examination, right? So do not only rely on PowerPoint slides to understand, to remember, to write in the examination. So phrase is not a complete thought. It doesn't have a full sentence structure in it. It can have a verb or a noun or a subject, but sometimes it might not have all of them altogether. The types that we are concerned with are prepositional phrases, adjective phrases, एडवर्ब नाउन एंड वर्ब फ्रेजेस. ये शायद आपने एडवर्बियल फ्रेजेस और एडजेक्टिवल फ्रेजेस के नाम से स्कूल कॉलेज में डेफिनेटली ऑलरेडी पढ़े होंगे. There are other types as well, but we'll only touch upon these. Then comes the clause. Clause has a subject, it has a verb, can express a complete thought, and we have two types, independent and dependent. Dependent clause is also called subordinate clause. And this is something that you probably know already. Is that correct? All of you or most of you are aware of these things? If that's a yes, please write a yes in the chat box. Hmm. Right. So I can see multiple students writing yes. So that makes my work a little easier. We can move forward. Again, it's a comparison chart. Such comparison charts can be found in pedia.com. See, phrases do not contain a subject and a predicate. Clauses contain a subject and a predicate. Phrases cannot convey a complete thought. Clauses can if they are independent. Phrases cannot stand alone. Independent clauses can stand alone. So this is how these are different from each other. Now let's have a little practice. This is only for the practice purposes. For example, we have example number 1. Since it is cold. Is it a clause or a phrase? Okay, Umair, bete try and reconnect. Sometimes it happens that the internet can create some issues, but you don't have to worry. This is being recorded. You can listen to it later as well. So who would like to tell What about the first instance or example? Is it a phrase or a clause? Dependent clause. Good. What about the second one? अच्छा, how is it a dependent clause? इसमें बेटे एक subordinating conjunction है sense. लेकिन उसके बाद जो आपके पास sentence है, it is cold. That's not a phrase. ठीक है? Since it is cold is a dependent clause. और a clause. अभी मैंने आपको dependent और independent दोबारा बताना है for those who do not understand. But Summer has got it. Great. Then we have without her bag. Instance number 2. That's a phrase. That's correct, Hamad. Hmm. Then we have third one. After the rain fell. Just like instance number 1, third one is also a clause. I can complete the sentence by saying, after the rain fell, comma, I went to the college. Or after the rain fell, comma, I went to the building. Then we have number 4. Bob is the best. Bob is a name, बेटे आप इसको बशीर कर लें. Bashir is the best. What is this? Instance number 4. Independent clause. That's correct, Zainab. Then smelling like a monkey. Number 5. That's a phrase. Number 5 is a phrase. And then eating the cupcake is also a phrase. ठीक है? अब ये these are some major differences between dependent clauses and independent clauses. सबसे important बात, the most important thing that you need to remember is that it must have both a subject and a verb to be a clause. ठीक है? Subject and a verb. देखिए पीछे वाली स्लाइड में जहां पर मिस्टेक हुई थी, since it is cold, इसमें आपके पास is verb भी है और cold subject भी है. ठीक है? और that is why it is a dependent clause. Okay, here. Then dependent clauses have a subject and a verb, but they do not stand alone. They do not have a sense to offer at their own. They depend on the rest of the sentence to make a meaningful sentence. Independent clauses have a subject and a verb and make complete sense on their own. And it is a complete sentence. It is equal to sentence. Independent clause is equal to a sentence. Independent clause would have a subject and a predicate. Independent clause would have a clause, phrase, words, etc. यानी इसमें वो सब होगा जो इससे नीचे वाले लेवल ऑफ इंग्लिश में, लेवल ऑफ लैंग्वेज में होता है, right? Now let's identify which one is the dependent one and which one is the independent one. Take 6 minutes and you can answer by writing in the chat box. यानी आप नंबर 1 के साथ लिख लें. अगर वो इंडिपेंडेंट है तो आईडी लिख लें और वो अगर डिपेंडेंट है तो डी लिख लें. तो इस तरह से करके बताएं. गो अहेड. वन बाय वन मत करें. All 6 must be done in one message. I'm giving you 6 minutes to do it. Okay, good. I can see that most of you have given answers, and you're probably right. The first one is since she laughed at the joke, because this is starting with the subordinating conjunction. That is why this is a dependent or subordinate clause. That's great. The number two is he laughed at her. It's an independent subject because it has a complete thought with having a subject of he, and then we have a verb that is laughed, and it can stand alone. He laughed at her. Then we have number three, because of the scheduled meeting or a change. That is a dependent one because itself is a subordinating conjunction, and it is also a because of जो है वो एक phrase भी है. So that makes it a dependent clause. Number four, he read the book. It's a complete sentence in itself. He plus verb plus the book, which is subject, verb, and object. So that's a independent clause for you. Number five is when he's home. Now this is dependent. क्यों? क्योंकि when जो है वो एक subordinating conjunction है और उससे वो start हो रहा है. And when is there when we need to have more information to actually complete the entire uh, sentence. So ये dependent clause hai. He eats pancakes. That's a complete sentence. Very good. So most of you have got it correctly. मैंने आपके answers देखे हैं. तो mostly ने correct ही इसको identify किया है. Good. ठीक है बेटे. This is very easy by the way. I started with the very easy version तो नहीं कह सकते but sentences. तो sometimes in the examination examples could be there, they might be challenging. Therefore, we will have to practice a little more, and I'll share the practice chapter with you. You can complete it and submit it to me as well. ठीक है? Now look at this. There can be several clauses in a sentence. Okay. Is there any question? अगर कोई सवाल है तो please पूछ ले. Hmm. If there isn't, please let me know. No question. ठीक हो गया. So if there is no question, let's move forward. Now, there can be several clauses in a sentence. If you remember, and I will be sharing this information with you in the next class as well. Next class, which means that starts at 9:30, that how many types and kinds of sentences are there and how several types could be there. We'll talk about those, right? So there could be a number of clauses within a sentence. Look at the first example. Because she was late, comma, she missed her test. Can you identify which kind of sentence or which type of sentence is it? देखिए, because she was late is a dependent clause. She missed her test is a independent clause. Both of them are co-joined with the help of a comma. और because हमारे पास subordinated conjunction है, तो वो हमारा subordinate clause भी है. तो ये किस किस्म का सेंटेंस है अगर आपको पता हो तो? Complex. That's correct, Mustafa. That's correct. See, in a complex sentence, we have a subordinating clause and an independent clause coming together. That makes it. अच्छा देखिए फिर somebody with the name of Blue Line Holidays is trying to join. But if you will not use your original names, I won't be able to allow you to come into the class. I think CR is not there. अगर GR है, please announce in your respective WhatsApp group कि अपने ओरिजिनल ऑफिशियल नेम के साथ ज्वाइन करें. तभी आपकी अटेंडेंस भी काउंट होगी वरना नहीं होगी. ठीक है. Okay, going back to the second instance. He eats pizza and he drinks soda. What kind of a sentence is this? See, he eats pizza, comma, and he drinks soda. And is a coordinating conjunction, और इससे पहले जो comma है, that's a British comma. Great, it's a compound sentence. How do we make a compound sentence? We make a compound sentence by combining two independent clauses together with the help of a coordinating conjunction. That is a compound sentence. Fanboys is the prime example or the वो कहते हैं ना मिसाली मिसाल जो क्लासेस में दी जाती है. This is an acronym that is used for fanboys. That's correct. And we probably talked about this British comma and when we were talking about conjunctions as well. So definitely आपको याद होगा. And I probably shared with you that compound words could be there, such as classroom. Classroom क्या है? इसमें हमारे पास दो independent words हैं and they are coming together to make a new word. So compound simply means co-joining two words, phrases, or sentences of same rank. Number three, when it is raining, I like to read. Number three sentence क्या है? Complex. Good. Because when is a subordinating conjunction and it is good. Number four is I sing in the shower as though my life depended on it. I sing in the shower as though or as if my life depended on it. Bitte use your Umar Khan, bitte use your own name. I do not remember whether it gives you a choice to change your name while joining the this meeting or not. अगर आपका ओरिजिनल नेम नहीं है तो अटेंडेंस काउंट नहीं हो पाएगी. आप यहाँ पे अपना नाम और रोल नंबर लिखते हैं if there is a confusion of some sort. Okay, Hamad says it's a complex sentence. How? Acha, can identify different clauses in it. Actually, the exercise was to identify the clauses. लेकिन that's all right कि हम इस तरह भी कर रहे हैं. Mustafa says that there is though in this sentence as and though दोनों ही हैं, and that's why it's a complicated or complex sentence. Then we have the last one. I hate to be late, but I must see this show. इसमें हमारे पास दो clauses हैं. I hate to be late. I miss this show and by coming together ये दोनों जो हैं ये कंपाउंड सेंटेंस हैं. ठीक है. कॉम्प्लेक्स क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि बट जो वर्ड यहाँ यूज हुआ है वो एज अ सबऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शन यूज हुआ नहीं यूज हुआ है, एज अ कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन यूज हुआ है. ये आपने याद रखना है. बट कैन समटाइम्स बी वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड टू रीड. वो हमें ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग दे सकता है कि वो कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंस का पार्ट है, लेकिन यहाँ पर ये इस तरह से नहीं है. राइट अ सेंटेंस दैट हैज वन dependent clause and one independent clause. Go ahead, Priti. This is your task.
जी, मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा, क्योंकि अफ़ाक ने बताया था ये जो ये डिग्रियाँ होती हैं इसमें सिर्फ़ पेपर जो है एमसीक्यूज़ की तरह के होते हैं। तो अगर ऐसा है तो फिर मैं जी, मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा, क्योंकि अफ़ाक जो ये डिग्रियाँ होती हैं इसमें सिर्फ पेपर जो है एमसीक्यूज की तरह के होते हैं, तो अगर ऐसा है तो फिर मैं वर्चुअल से कर लेती हूँ, अगर ऐसा नहीं है तो फिर लामा इकबाल से। ये कैसे पता चलेगा कि ये किस तरह का ले ऑनलाइन कौन सा है, और ये डिटेल इनको फ़ोन करनी पड़ेगी, मेल करनी पड़ेगी?
Okay. Ahmad says, while he was coming, comma, he forgot to bring his belongings. Good, correct. Summer says, if I was a cricketer, I would pick the role of all-rounder. Great. Then MJ says, because he woke up at 6, he was late for work. Good. Raza says, because it was raining, I was late. Good. Iftikhar says, although he was tired, he finished the entire race. Hazik says he cried because he was hurt. Correct. अच्छा, एक जो इंटरेस्टिंग बात है, इफ यू रिमेम्बर इवन, कि अगर सबऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन मिडिल में आएगा तो कॉमा नहीं आएगा, ये आपने याद रखना है. आई लव ड्राइविंग कार्स बिकॉज दे गिव मी अ सेंस ऑफ फ्रीडम. Okay. If you study hard, comma, you will pass the exam. Rabil says, because she was so tired, she went to the the bed early. Okay. Because it was getting late, we decided to go home. After she finished her homework, she watched TV. Okay. इसमें से इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज जो है माया, आई होप आप कह रही हैं वो ये है, शी वॉच्ड टीवी. Then Alicia is there. When the phone rang, I answered it. Good. As it was raining, she decided not to go to the university. I will call you when I will arrive. अच्छा, यहाँ will नहीं आएगा शायद. I will call you when I arrive. देखिए, वो ऑटोमेटिकली फ्यूचरिस्टिक सेंटेंस है ना. I will call you when I arrive. और arrive की जगह भी अच्छी बात है कि हम reach लिखें. Then Mustafa says, although he was late, he managed the time. Because it was raining, we stayed inside. Good, very good sentences. I'm really glad to know that most of you can make sentences without any mistake in it. Then there is another challenge. Write a sentence that has two independent clauses joined with the fanboys. ये बना लेंगे? Do you think you can make it? चलिए, we'll continue the discussion in the next class. I would like to take your attendance now. यहीं से हम आगे start करेंगे. Attendance एक दफ़ा तो मैंने आपकी वीडियो के थ्रू ले ली है, but now many people have joined in. So let me take your attendance. This attendance is for the makeup class. Regular class जो है वो इसके बाद है. उसके लिए मैं आपको अलग लिंक आपसे शेयर करूँगी. Let me take your attendance. Let me take you to this. What do we call it? Yes, यहाँ चलते हैं. When I take your name, simply unmute yourself and say present. ठीक है, पैनिक करने की जरूरत नहीं है. सबने एक साथ माइक ओपन नहीं करना है, अदरवाइज ना मुझे सुनाई देगा ना आपको समझ आएगा. ठीक है, ओके. Please keep yourself mute. Only open your mic, unmute yourself when it is your turn or your name is taken. Otherwise, please do not unmute yourself, वरना बहुत ही शोर समझ जाएगा. ठीक है. अब्दुल राफी खान.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. अब्दुल रहमान जमाल.
Present.
अलीशा शाहिद.
Present.
अनीस अहमद.
Present, ma'am.
अयान अहमद. आयशा खान. बजेद खान.
Present, ma'am.
फायका इकबाल.
Present, ma'am.
फातिमा नईम.
Present, ma'am.
हानिया जैनब.
Present, ma'am.
हारिस ईसा खान.
Present, ma'am.
हिबा बेग. Hiba, are you there? Okay. Hijab Ansar.
Present.
Iftikhar Ahmed. Iftikhar was there, I think. Are you there today? Say present, please. You have to come on mic, Iftikhar. ठीक है, मैंने देख लिया, लेकिन आपको mic पे ठीक है. Everybody needs to speak on mic, ठीक है? Malaika Umar,
Present.
Mamoor Ali Zarar, Maya Tahir. I think she was there as well. She was participating. Manahil Chandio,
Present.
Muhammad Abdullah,
Present.
Muhammad Ahsan Ali, Muhammad Aman Akbar,
Present.
Muhammad Asfandyar.
मैम प्रेजेंट हूँ मैं।
आप कौन है?
मोहम्मद एहसन अली।
ठीक है. असवंद है, मोहम्मद असवंद. Muhammad Hamad Atiq, yes, he's there.
Present.
Okay. Muhammad Jazib,
Present, ma'am.
Muhammad Mustafa. Mustafa bhi hai, I saw him.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Muhammad Awais Khan, Muhammad Raza,
Present, ma'am.
Muhammad Shahzeb, Muhammad Shayan Chaudhary,
Present.
Muhammad Taha Kashif,
Present.
Muhammad Wasif Beg,
Present.
Muhammad Zainul Abidin,
Present.
Rabil Shehzad,
Present, ma'am.
Rehab Khalid. ये भी मैंने देखे तो हैं. Let me. कोई है रेहाब है क्लास में? नहीं, आई थिंक है ना.
Yes, ma'am. है क्लास में.
ठीक है बेटे, तो अब बोले ना, टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है ऐसे. अच्छा. सारिया बिन अयास,
Present, ma'am.
समर अब्बास.
Present, ma'am.
ओके. सरदार हाजिक,
Present, ma'am.
शहरयार अकरम, शवारियार अली,
Present, ma'am.
सैयद मोहम्मद अहमद गिलानी,
Present, ma'am.
ताहा अली हसन,
Present, ma'am.
जहरा फातिमा, जैनब सयाम,
Present, ma'am.
अब्दुल राफे भट्ट,
Present.
अब्दुल रहमान शेख, कायनात फातिमा,
Present, ma'am.
मोहम्मद उमैर,
Present, ma'am.
उमैर आसिम,
Ma'am, present.
इशाल,
मैम उसका इंटरनेट इशू आ रहा है इशाल का.
मोहम्मद सुलेमान कैसर.
Present, ma'am.
अच्छा, तो उन्होंने ज्वाइन किया था एक दफा भी, इशाल ने?
नहीं मैम उसका इंटरनेट इशू आ रहा था. उसने मुझे टेक्स्ट किया था कि क्लास ज्वाइन नहीं हो रही.
अच्छा, चलें, आई होप नेक्स्ट वाली हो जाएगी. टेल हर टू फाइंड अ सिग्नल और समथिंग, ठीक है, कि ताकि वो ज्वाइन कर सके. तो इसमें आई हैव टू राइट इट्स अ मेकअप क्लास. वेंसडे को डेट थी बेटे 1 अक्टूबर. Okay, everyone, I'll send the link again at 9:30. Meanwhile, you have 5 minutes still left within this class. अगर कोई सवाल है, please go ahead and ask. और अभी मैंने कुछ बच्चों को ज्वाइन करवाया है, तो बताएं कौन किसने ज्वाइन कर लिया है.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैम. मैम मैं शहरियार 079.
ओके. और बेटे एनीबडी एल्स? जी जी, रोल नंबर बताएं.
मोहम्मद अवैस खान 055.
0445.
055 मोहम्मद अवैस खान.
ठीक है. और बेटे एनीबडी एल्स? ईशाल हैज जॉइंड आई थिंक 103. Okay.
मैम 05
0
45
45 असवंत ठीक है.
मैम 103 प्रेजेंट.
ठीक है बेटे. जी बेटे, any questions?
मैम आज ऑफ क्यों है?
ऑफ तो नहीं है, ऑनलाइन है. There could be a number of reasons. Maybe next week, जो कि Wednesday आपका month का first Wednesday है, they want to keep that on campus for several reasons. So maybe they just converted this Friday for an online version. रीजन एग्जैक्टली मुझे नहीं पता, पर मोस्टली ऐसा ही होता है कि एक मंथ में एक ऑनलाइन क्लास उन्होंने रखनी ही है. तो हो सकता है नेक्स्ट मंथ वाली नहीं रख सकते हैं, दैट्स व्हाई दे हैव केप्ट दिस वन ऑनलाइन. उस दिन किसी किसी ने आना हो, कोई कॉन्फ्रेंस टाइप कुछ ऐसी चीज हो जिसमें एवरीबडी इज नीडेड, सो दैट कुड बी द रीजन. Okay, I'll end this meeting now and we'll reconvene. I'll send another link in your announcement. वैसे तो आपके CR को भी भेज. अच्छा बेटे, आपके GR का क्या नाम है? I was looking for her but नाम याद नहीं आ रहा था. नंबर है मेरे पास उनका, नाम याद नहीं आ रहा था. What is it?
फातिमा नहीं.
फातिमा नेम. ठीक है, तो मैं उनको भी फॉरवर्ड करूंगी. नहीं तो आपको जहां से आपको पहले लिंक मिला है वहीं पर दूसरा भी पोस्टेड होगा. I'll see you at 9:30. ठीक है, ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज.
मैम एक क्वेश्चन है.
जी जी बताओ महर.
मेरा नेटवर्क थोड़ा सा इशू कर रहा था, तो जो क्लास की रिकॉर्डिंग हुई है ये मुझे कहाँ पर मिलेगी?
ये भी आपको अनाउंसमेंट में मिलेगी.
ठीक है, थैंक यू.
ओके ओके गाइस, I'll see you in a bit.